Hello, I'm Dmitry from Rankfor.AI, and today I'd like to show you the value you can get from our platform. You know the prospect. You know what they sell. What you don't know is whether AI names them when their buyer asks. Finding one opener that's specific costs 30 to 60 minutes of your time. At 45 euros an hour, that is 23 to 45 euros a prospect. Then the tailored one-pager after the call is the same again, which is why almost nobody writes it. Over a 40 prospect quarter, both ends run 40 to 8 hours. 1,800 to 3,600 euros of your own time, or time of your team. In the next 5 minutes, you type a prospect name into a field, wait about a minute, read what 3 AI models say about them, and send that same run as a link after a call. That link replaces the one-pager you were never going to write yourself. See it now.
Here is the thing that makes this a sales tool. The brand field is free text. You do not need a project for your prospect, and you do not need to have scanned them. Type their name in from whatever project you already have open, and the trail forces a verification pass on that name. Type their buyer's question above it. Compare fans that question across Gemini, ChatGPT, and Grok, and the group counts as one job, so 3 engines cost the queue slot of 1. Region rides into the verification searches. Personas come from your own project scan, so leave it on general audience. It does not change what the models say. 60 seconds. That is what this took on a real run. Gemini first, then ChatGPT, Grok last. Each card names how that model got its answer, and that is the first reason the 3 will not agree. This is the gap between finding a prospect and dialing them. So start the run, then finish reading their site. Here is what your prospect's marketing team cannot see. Before the model wrote a word, it fired 2 searches. Rows badged intent are their buyer's question rephrased. Rows badged site probe are the model checking one named site. Under them sit the pages it actually read. Read that block as the shortlist their buyer sees. If your prospect is missing from it, they were never in the running. The badge names the engine and the date, so it holds 6 weeks later. This is the line you open with. Wave 2 is the model checking its own work, a fresh search per brand. On a real run, their row read, appeared no, verified yes, status emerged. With the verdict, you emerged only during verification. 17 independent citations, 2 from review platforms. Their 3 rivals all read, survived. Read that back and you have their attention. Dropped means the model named them and could not back them up. Absent means it never had them at all. A mostly brand-owned signals bar means the model is quoting them about themselves. This is your objection handler. When they tell you they checked ChatGPT themselves and it was fine, you show them Grok. Same question, same brand, one model over, a different fan out, different sources, a different set of survivors. A brand can hold survived on Gemini and sit at absent on Grok. One shadow window told them the wrong story. This is the one screen you share. Their number is the average presence across the 3 models. Below it, 1 row per brand, 1 segment per model. Red is absent, green is survives. Across means that model never scored them. The row says more than the number. Green on 1 engine and red on 2 is a coverage problem. Amber on all 3 is a content problem. 2 different budgets, and they will ask you which one they have. They will ask what they should do about it. This list is the answer, built from the model's own searches. Their question becomes a landing page. Their rivals become one comparison page. Every intent query becomes an article. Rows marked as a gap are the pages the trail says they should own. Every row starts ticked, so untick down to 2, press produce, and each becomes its own plan. A plan is an outline plus SEO, so do not promise them finished pages. Each engine surfaced its own list, so read Grok's. This is the leave behind, and where a prospect will open a link, It is the half of the cost you stop paying. Most reps never write that one pager because it is another 30 to 60 minutes. The link is the one pager. Anyone with the link or a pen. Open ad campaign and tags, name the deal, and the campaign writes the link as a UTM so deals report separately. Watch which link you copy. The plain URL sits in the Frisch box, the tagged one in the list below, and every run stays in the header drop down. So you reopen the comparison mid-call in one click. If you have more questions, let's just have a call. Thanks for today. Dimitri from Rankfor.AI.